why. They are like the worst. Yet they are ruling the world. And it feels like even this is kind of a support to them. And by the way, the character I'm portraying right now wouldn't even think of praying for them. Combine Kilika and Bikanel. Does this qualify as a spoiler? I wonder. First attack for him though. By the way, if we wouldn't have seen him before in the temple, you might be, what the fuck is that? Almost. Oh my, you're so predictable. What? Miscalculation at this point, Yeah, miscalculated.
That's enough.
What's with that guy?
Kimari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the Fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kimari doesn't talk much anyway.
That's true.
But he has protected me since I was a child.
Huh.
I can remember there was a small info and at how many lines each character has in the game, and it's baffling how few Kimari has. So I ask you, you want to see a good way to get Blitz Ace very early in this game, already in Besaid? Whether you want to see it or not, I'm gonna show you. Hi there.
A flyer! That's your department, right?
True, true. But, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
Miss Sumner.
Your first real battle.
Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to equip her with a new staff. So, Falcor, aka Falfaris, I choose you. Show this birdie what you're capable of. Shockwave. I can counter this. Ouch, that hurts. Laser ray. Goodbye. Nice damage. But not enough for an overkill. By the way, this was a scripted battle. Another one will appear later on here. And I again forgot to equip Yuna.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, birdie.
Blind attack, he says.
Yeah!
You can't touch me. And bye. Okay, now that the two scripted battles are done, time to show an easy way to get Blitz Ace this early. Much better. All right. My mistake. Some people might already know what I will do now. Okay, now it's the waiting game. What am I now planning to do? What do you think? This works faster in the remastered version, as you can just turn on the booster and, well, 3 times the speed. waiting to get one of the best overdrive modes. Although in the remastered version, you could just, at least on the PC, just use one limit after another. Yes, I got it. I wonder. Will it be enough to hit him? No. Let's see how long it will take. Of course, basically like forever. But I have a second intention as well. We won't be able to hit him anyway. Wait a second, how does this work? I just said it won't work and then it suddenly works? So, now what do you think? Do I have a good knowledge of this game's RNG to make those predictions? Or is it just luck? What do you guys think? Knowledge of the RNG and how to manipulate it? Or just luck? And I, this is the name of this ability. One of the best overdrive modes. I can only suggest to get it. I wonder who can get the full picture. No, not this enemy. It has to be the birdie. Oh my. I should go somewhere else. They don't like Titus, eh?
I'm ready.
Yuna here. Yeah. Please let Felfor take care of this.
Please, fight with us.
Bye. And now you. Who is Titus? Tidus? Yeah, he doesn't seem so healthy at all. That's what I need. Oh, nice. And bye. And overdrive. To get Blitz Ace, you have to have Titus use overdrives 80 times. That's a lot. And as I said, in the remastered version, just use the booster and use one limit after another. See the damage output. This wolf is a much bigger threat than the bird. Also, there's another reason why I let Titus HP in those low regions. Because there's another overdrive mode, which is also pretty nice, but it needs you to have critical HP. But it also fills this bar up pretty quick. I wonder, which side are you? Tidus or Tidus? Oh, come on.
Oh, yeah!
gonna take a while. There's one particular reason why I want Blitz Ace this early. And that's because the character who throws the Blitz Ball at Titus is the one with the highest affection value. So it's easy to check who is the highest. A simple yet effective way. Keep in mind, nothing in games is really random. It's always calculation. Lulu running away off the cliff. Oh, and by the way, when I used an action replay back in the day to give me some stuff you might get much later in the game, if you have Yuna in your group while on the airship, she is actually not meant to be in the group, and you summon an Aeon, the game just freezes. Well, not really freezes, but it's an infinite loop where she's running at the side. This is the closest to this.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
The show can start. Let's get the show on the road. And by the way, the equipment I get through this will be sold in Besaid once this is done. Okay, this chance is just too good. You're gonna hit both.
Aid us.
Help us. Are you going all the way to Blitz Ace? Yeah. I am. Even though it will take a while. That's one of those things where I say it makes sense to play the remastered version to save time. Because this is basically a tedious grind. But I don't mind. You got it! A tedious Titus grind. Or a tedious grind. So when
Told
do you
ya.
usually have a Blitz Ace console? Right at the end?
With 4 of us, this is no problem.
He is right though. When was the last time you played this game? Okay, in this case I will heal. A very long time ago. The last time I really played the PS2 version is also a while, because the last time was the remastered version. Should have made a counter for this.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
And we achieved 10 times overdrive usage. Slice and Dice, aka Gemetzel, shows 10 times it has been used. Just 70 more to go. I have played Remastered up until Jose. Still kinda early. No, midway. Oh, come on. Let's see how this will play out. I'll give it a try. And Boo stepping on her belt. Ouch.
Too late to beg for mercy.
Slice and dice. Much more reliable than Blitz Ace for damage output. Especially with Trio. grinding session. That's perfect. Hey, out of my way. I would never have the patience for that. How can I describe this the best?
Check this out.
Well, if you want something and you focus on it, it will work. Problem is only it takes time. With triple overdrive this will be faster. With the booster from the remastered version
Check
it will
this
be
out.
faster. And if I would use a cheat or so, it would also be faster. Funny that the Buster Sword is in the game files. At least the model. Thanks to the save game editor, you can get the Buster Sword. It's Loner, aka Erhabenheit. When he's alone, the drive is filling. Because I already let him learn Loner, aka Erhabenheit. Needs roughly 6 turns to completely fill it up. It's one of my favorite overdrive modes. But you should also not underestimate Daredevil, aka Agonie. With critical HP, almost the same speed as a Loner, but still nice. Just keep your characters in critical health. As you can see, that's my tactic. Oh, come on. That's why it's not filling up at this point. To show you the proof. And you could have also learned it in Xanarkand by killing Oron. When he's KO and you only attack the Sin spawn behind you, then it's not a or Sin spawn. How will they call it in the English release? Nevertheless, only kill the one behind you, and they never get a turn. Because the AI doesn't allow them to have a turn. You can use a lot of tricks in this game to get OP early on. I could have also used the experts. I could have also used the expert sphere grid, combine that with the technique I'm showing right now, as I said with the overdrive loading in Zanarkand, and make Yuna as soon as possible a black mage. Because she absolutely nails the black mage role. When she gets attack spells, she destroys everything. See? Loner. But if you would only use such OP tactics, where would be the fun in the game? So what do you think? Do I know this game pretty well?
Too late to beg for mercy.
No mercy. What? 1945 Gil. Okay. Not yet. I'm pretty sure you've played this game before. Oh, yes. I wonder if I played FF7 more often or FF10. Could be 10 actually. Keep in mind, this was my first Final Fantasy game. What the hell? And again, she just runs over the cliff. Wait a second. Yuna can walk on water? And Lulu in the air? Is this all just a dream? Look at how fast this fills.
Too late to beg for mercy.
Lona is really cool. Seriously, where's she going? Want a lot of turns? Just use switch equipment. Looks only once though. Now, no risk, no fun, eh?
Too late to beg for mercy.
With just 3 HP. Sure, it's a tedious grind, but at least I would like to put some fun into this. 2037. What a year. Need some time until haste. Anything special about FF2 that I can tell regarding the game mechanics? I wonder. Have an idea. Sadly. Oh my god, don't step over your belts. Not again. Three times in a row. Now it will work. Sleep well and wake up. What? But good for serve, yes. Already so late? Didn't I'm streaming already so long? It didn't feel so long though. That's surprising. Yeah. this is surprising. So, okay. Oh, mwah. Damn it.
Mighty Mo!
It's funny. When you suddenly realize you're streaming for much longer than you actually think you would be, and you would be on stream. Once you have fun, you just don't realize how long it can be. Come on. $88 and 12 makes 100. No, this equals 100. Funny, since I know for how long I'm streaming right now, it feels I'm feeling a bit more tired. Good job,
Too late to
Midnight
beg for
Birdie.
mercy.
Really needs a counter. Now that's cheap. So, first of all, time to heal. I kinda lost track at how many overdrives I
Told ya!
used now. But I do know at 30 we get the next one, Energy Rain. Good night.
All right.
He's right. The set has such a nice music.
Yuna! Aeon!
Just who do you think you are?
Hey, Commander. I decide when she will call an Aeon. Ah. I'm playing Legacy of Kain Defiance at the moment. Runs pretty smooth. Hope my PC can handle streaming it. Didn't get Soul Reaver 2 to work. Ah, sadly. And Soul Reaver 1 only on emo badly. Jesus, this serious. Oh yes. Nosgoth. Or Nosgoth? Wait a second, there was also this online game from it. Nosgoth. I barely remember that. I know it is down, but I don't know when it was shut down. Agony, yes, learn it. Now I could get it also easier if I want to. Nah, I'll stick with the current tactic. So hard to get them running. Google is full of videos of 20 plus minutes explaining how to get it running. Oh my. Now this ain't This is not convenient at all. None of them work? That's unfortunate. Silence and sleep at the same time? Oh, sorry to hear none of them work though. They sure seem to have fun.
Too late to beg for mercy.
Oh my. How many spheres do I have now? 36 power time. Looks good. Now I have so many spheres, but no good option to use them. What kind of a PC do you have, Audi? Waiting for the confirmation for 30 uses of overdrives.
saving this one for you.
Surprise! Super.
Yeah!
My Aeon should have an update by now too.
Too late to beg for mercy.
Yes! Energy rain.
All right.
Now that's a reason to save. 30 uses, 30 overdrive uses. Just 50 left. Almost halfway. And by the way, those are typically the free ones most people will see, because they might use 30 roughly overdrives while playing FF10, but not enough to get Blitz Ace. Normally, when I do stuff like this, I typically let.
Hope I make it to the tournament.
Hopefully, I get it to the tournament. Yeah, it does take a while. Normally, when I do stuff like this, or like capturing for a certain place we will get to later in the game, I typically do so with playing something else in the background. Only cookies. Want to see my OnlyFans? Sorry to disappoint you. No, I wanted to see cookies. You can at least enable them in the browser.
Too late to beg for mercy.
This will hurt. This will take a while. Donna, welcome back to my stream. How are you? Nice to see ya. Sadly, you're joining during a time when I'm just doing a tedious grind. As I'm trying to get Blitz Ace already on Besaid. A bit tired, but fine. And how about you? I'm so glad to have a free weekend, to have my free weekend again. Because the last few days, they were pretty tough. But that's just the situation at work. Glad to be able to stream today. And we'll do the same tomorrow and on Sunday. By the way, I really enjoyed the Witcher free stream. It was entertaining. I could say I was in for the right time. Do something else now. Energy rain. Did you also see the spicy scenes? Yes, I did. By the way, just one info. To get the overdrive I want, I have to use overdrive 80 times. And I just got a few turns before the confirmation that I just got 30. So still quite a few to do. Okay. I can get between 1 or 2 limit users per battle. So you might get a picture how long this will take. But I have to say I'm getting a bit tired too. Oh, by the way, Dom, what do you think of the cosplay? same. That's why I ended my stream early. Got tired too. Yeah, but you know, I didn't even realize for how long I was streaming. I mean, I started somewhere between 19 and 20 o'clock. And I thought I was streaming for like 1 or 2 hours. And oh my, it's what? Already schon fast 12? And I thought, what? Already so late? That's when you have fun. You're just so into the game that you kinda forgot the time. Funny, since I know this, I am more tired than before. It is funny. I'm always tired. Yeah. Do you need a coffee? I don't drink coffee. Energy drink then? Or black tea? Or green tea? Nothing helps anymore. Oh. Don't have a better idea right now, though. Well, I don't know Riku that good, so... as I said, if you want to have a full view of the cosplay, just write it in chat. Oh! Okay, so now I have to. But I first end this battle. Just a second. Gonna crush this enemy now. And then I will show it. Gonna make it complete first, because it needs the gloves. So... Alright. As you can see, this is the cosplay for Riku from Final Fantasy X. And it's pretty much complete. What I do lack though is, well, her weapon. Normally she would have a weapon here on her right arm. I don't have this, I have her gloves though, which I don't typically wear during gameplay, because that's just to have it more comfortable. But I guess you see the difference. But the cosplay is, besides of that, pretty much complete. Just look at my arms. And regarding the top, this is... oh, now it fits. It's her normal outfit from Final Fantasy X, not the 10.2 version, including all those details. Not to forget at the back, this stuff too. 2 of them, 1 for each side. Oh, the pants. And not to forget her shorts, including the belt. Besides that, she also has a small bag on her right leg. As you can see it, a small leather bag. Yeah, that's always difficult to show, because I have to stand up a bit, but still show my leg. Well, what can I say? It does look pretty good, all, or does it? I guess I do make for a good Riku. Oh, my phone needs some electricity right now. Let's get it some juice. Battery almost empty. Nevertheless, what do you think of the cosplay, Dome? Looks cool, doesn't it? I can only say I really enjoy wearing cosplays, but my Tifa cosplay is definitely my favorite amongst all. Too bad Riku is not in the group right now, so you could see the character in game. Nah, but that's always the timing thing. It does take a while until she is a permanent party member. Well, I once wanted to do a Zack Fair cosplay, but now I'm too fat. Where's the problem? Just do it anyway. I'm still, regarding my Tifa cosplays, I have the original Tifa cosplay, so FF7 original version, Advent Children version, the remake version, and not to forget the Major Dress version from the remake. So this purple one. I can only say that I still want to get the Nibelheim flashback version from Crisis Core. I want my collection to be more complete. If you will cosplay as Zack, then I would finally have more company. But I still need someone to cosplay as Sephiroth. Should really get a group together. Nah, he's my favorite FF character. Don't want him to look bad. Hello? Look at me. I make other Final Fantasy characters look bad with my cosplays. Not to forget that I have an Ashley cosplay from Resident Evil 4. And I guess she is one of the most hated characters of all. Despite I have a cosplay of her. But only her normal version. This Popstar version I don't own yet. Maybe in the future, who knows. Help! Leon! Yeah, I can try to imitate that. But if I will cosplay as Ashley during the RE4 stream, then I guess that's the case where I really need to wear a wig, because my hair color just fits nothing to hers. Sure, Riku also has blonde hair. But I would also like to get an Ada cosplay though. But that's for the future. Yeah, when I stream RE4, I will really own both, and I will use my Ashley cosplay and an Ada cosplay. I get one for it. I wonder, should I get the Popstar version too? I would like to. My cosplay will be the robot Kate Sith rides on. Oh, cool! The big Moogle. Robo Moogle. Ada though. Yeah, would be in. I could see you do a Silent Hill playthrough in the cosplay too. I never played Silent Hill, so which character are you referring to? Keep this in mind. If I don't know the game, you have to tell me which character you mean. So I can make a small Google search to see the person.
Too late to beg for mercy.
Alright. I'm gonna take a short look.
Told ya.
Silent Hill 3 characters. Alessa, Cheryl, Claudia, Doris. So, I'll get this out of the way. Alessa, Cheryl, Claudia, Douglas, Harry, Heather. Let me guess, you mean Heather? Am I right? What's her name again? Heather? I'd say Heather Mason. Yeah. Oh, I would actually wear this for our everyday outfit too. And you know why? Because it's pretty close to Ashley's outfit. You see, my Ashley cosplay is basically just normal clothes that I bought from Amazon and AliExpress. They are normal clothes, so it's something you could wear in your day life. It's a bit with Heather's outfit though. I mean, the boots. I have shoes that are close enough to those. That's not a problem. Is that a skirt or is that... No, it's a skirt. With the green skirt, this is not a problem. I could get one. This orange turtleneck, orange sleeveless turtleneck. Not a problem at all. This jacket, small for the wrists. Would be a huge problem. Yeah, would be possible. Was that on my Xbox that I got this deal? By the way, in my pile of shame there's also the Silent Hill HD remastered on my Xbox, which I got in a sale. So I wonder if this could fit. Yeah, it will be possible. But until then, there's still so much else to stream. But yeah, Heather, this is one of those outfits I would like to get, but also wear in like normally. Endless possibilities. So true. But you see, with an outfit like that, I can also wear like in normal daylight. Not in a cosplay sense, but just when I go somewhere, like in the city, it would fit too. And it might be funny if someone recognized that. I mean, an outfit like my Tifa cosplay, I could not wear. I can only wear something like that for like a convention or like Gamescom or carnival. Then it fits. But for every day, then it has to be something else. Just imagine being in the mall and you see someone dressed up as Tifa suddenly. Might be something interesting to watch. But with an outfit like from Heather, this will fit more. Any other cosplay you suggest? I'm curious. Because I already know the plan is just too much. Bayonetta cosplay, still need to get the Ludo cosplay, the Crisis Core version of Tifa, and. So much more. Oh, may he rest in peace. Let's try something else. Different tactic. Didn't I switch? No, it's not enough. Not worth the hassle.
I've been saving this one for you!
So, was this now luck, or did I know how the RNG works in this game? If you want to make a guess, write it in the chat. How could I know that Titus would not get KO for this
Didn't
overdrive?
I just tell you? You need magic to harm that one.
I mean, that was just an invitation for him to KO him.
Too easy.
Why do I had Daredevil, aka Agony, much better in my mind? Well, so much for that. It does look funny when she runs over the cliff, though. That's for sure. Ready for overdrive number 1. Oh my. Now it's only us.
Check this out.
Number 1. Oh. Blank German 310. Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate that. I wonder how many equipment we got during this. A few things. Nothing too special here. Again, this situation. I really want to make sure there's at least one limit per bagger. Two would be ideal.
I've been saving this one for you.
Surprise! And again, I completely lost track at how many overdrives I used up to now. But can you blame me? This really feels like it could take forever. Now, think about how long this will take a normal during a playthrough normally. Just a second. The best way to wake somebody up. Just hit him. Though I heard cold water might do its job too. At least I heard this. Don't try this at home. People can get mad at you. done.
Now I've been saving this one for you.
Oh, you really have.
Told ya.
Didn't I told ya? Great. A chance to use 2 again. Hey, that hurts. I wonder, will this tedious grind find an end in this stream? Or will it not? Because one
Too
thing for
late
sure,
to beg for mercy.
I want to get Let's Ace in the Saint.
Too late to beg for mercy.
Too late to beg for mercy. Healing, please. Not for them, but for Tidus. My god, always a discussion. Now it's just you and me.
Now I've been saving this one for you.
Why do I have to think about this South Park episode where the kids had to grind an enormous amount in World of Warcraft just to defeat, what's this guy called? This meme character, kind of a parody. He had a special name. What was it? Can't But still, I do have kind of the same feeling as this right now. Oh, something's getting sleepy. This feels tedious. A tedious grind. Approved by Titus. Sometimes games just test my patience. Oh. Oh, nice to see you chat in the stream now. Thank. The grind to get Blitz Ace before the SS Slicky is fun. Also, it trips me out that Thunder spell is Blitz. Yeah. Wait a second. Oh, jump. Now I get it. Yeah. And now I have a small problem. Because Lulu is silenced. And I cannot cure it. Don't wanna waste this though. Okay, Walker. No, doesn't make sense. I can't.
Let's end this.
She is right though. Let's end this. It is just funny when you when you change between the English version and the German version, and in the English version, how can I say that? No, not freeze. Eisgar in Deutsch, but Blizzarga. Lizara and Blizzarga in the English version, and then you have Blitzka in the German version again. It's a funny way to change. So Thunder spell Blitzka, and then the Ice spell being Blizzarga. Easy to get confused while playing. Nevertheless, Let's see how this will play out. Ouch! I have more than enough potions. Alright. One after another. You first. Number 1 is done. That hurts. This one's next. So true. Riku, your favorite character. I'm thinking you've played the game once or twice. A bit more though. I played the PS2, German PS2 version quite a few times. One of them was an NSG run. And then I played the PS3 remaster, the PS4 remaster, and the PC Steam version. And now I make a small rerun of the PS2 version on an emulator to compare the German and the German translation to the English localization. Main reason: German version closer to the Japanese original, and in the remastered version they changed a few things to adapt it a bit more to the English localization, which is my main reason to play the PS2 version. But well, I have to say, it looks pretty good for an old game. Yeah, you can say that. Although on Steam I got all FF10 achievements, but not all from 10.2.
Thought so.
Sure. Oh my. Just a few battles and I have to save to get some MP back. Now this is more enjoyable. If they leave at first try. Oh my, someone's getting sleepy. Or maybe he has to get an alarm clock. Gummy, welcome back. How are you? Huh? Oh, wait a second. When Gummy is here... Oh, forgot to have a question mark on if Rico is a favorite. If not, you've got at least favorite... if not, I've got at least a favorite character, and also favorite and least favorite Aeon. Regarding characters, Rico is my favorite, with Yuna close second. Same with my cosplays. I have a Rico cosplay, I have a Yuna cosplay for FF10, not yet one for Lulu though. With Aeons, my favorite Aeon is Shiva, from her design and the way how fast she is with her turns, and she has the highest agility of them all. But also Anima's pretty cool. Anima's close second. I do like Yojimbo's design too, but generally the other ones are the ones I like. The least favorite... Magus Sisters. Oh! Alright, Gummy. You get what you want. But I have to put those gloves on again. So glad to see you. Alright, as you can see, right hand, gloves on. I get what I want. Always, Gummy, always. So, right hand, this glove, left hand, the bigger one. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Like something to hit. What I'm missing though is equipment. Normally, Rico would have a kind of equipment, which is basically like a claw, a bit Wolverine-like, but not as much. It is more like a claw on the right hand, on the right arm. Don't have one though, but still, cosplay is pretty awesome even without it. Now, next point, the top. As you can see, I'm having her leather top. Oh, was hanging here a bit. And you can see this is her normal FF10 outfit, and it basically looks exactly like the one from the game, mostly at least. It has all those details, including the sides and at the back, those things too. Small addition at both sides, and it looks awesome. Oh, not to forget her small bag. I have this nice small leather bag on my right leg. Cool, isn't it? What can I say? Pretty awesome. But when I play the game here on stream, I prefer to put off the gloves. But they do look awesome, don't they? Yeah, those are nice. This looks so awesome. You know who's also awesome? It's you. So glad to see ya. Okay, now the next step for this battle. Ollie! Welcome! How are you? Getting a bit tired right now, but I'm glad to being able to show my Riku cosplay on stream. And playing FF10. Not really. I don't think it's difficult. There are some bosses where I would say, nah, a bit tough though. Like a certain boss that just keeps coming back. Haven't done an SG run. Have done an overpowered run where I got a flare in Luca. What? Oh my god, flare already in Luca? This destroys everything.
You like that?
Let me guess. You used on the CS Licky the nice trick in grinding with those sin spawn who just keep coming back over and over and over again. Am I right? Of course, there wouldn't be another good way to farm that many AP this early. But thanks to NSG, I really learned to appreciate what this game can offer you. $50 hours on that fight alone. On the remastered version with the speed option, this gets faster. Or on an emulator by setting the frames much higher than originally intended. But also in NSG, we really appreciate Riku, her overdrive and the ability to steal from enemies. I had back then so many hours of stealing just to get the stuff I needed. And that was plenty. It annoyed me that the 4x speed is only on PC. Is it not on the Switch too? I know it's not on PS3 or PS4 because I played both versions as well. but I don't know about the Switch version. On PC, of course, 4x speed is possible. Not on the Switch that I found, or on Xbox.
Yeah.
It is a quality of life choice. Being directly able to turn off random encounters or get a higher frequency of them, as well as speed up or power up your characters. With the power up option, you can just use one overdrive after another to get Blitz Ace also very early. Not possible here on the PS2 version. Although I could but no. I do use cheats on some games, but not always. But they can be time savers.
Too late to beg for mercy.
New overdrive mode confrontation. How was it called in the English release? I don't know.
Now I've been saving this one for you.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh my. Mess this up. But the Switch version has a shortcut for healing as far as I know. The same thing the Vita version had. Because that 50 hours sucked, I had to do it twice. What? Why? Why that? Electricity turn off? Just shut down or what? Power outage! Oh no! Did it on the Xbox HD remastered and power outage at 45 hours. Sorry to hear that. When there's a power outage, it's always at the worst possible time. Oh my. 45 hours.
Saving this one for you.
Oh my. Oh my. because I also did an overpowered X2 run, I'm still working on at the same time. Had Xbox and Switch running while the second Xbox running Netflix. And where did you level them? In X2? In the Colosseum? So this battle simulation? Stop putting me into sleep. And now it's silence. But I don't care about silence right now. He lacks any magic whatsoever. X2, I'm about 30 minutes into story and doing Monster Arena. Yeah, I see.
Mighty Mo!
Monster Arena is so cool. Especially if you want to get the enemy skills, or how are they called? The skills for the gun mage. What are they called again? Just enemy skills? Or enemy bullet? Whatever it was. Much nicer to get the certain skill from the Megaton Berry in the Monster Arena. Because in the OG version, to get this skill, it is a real pain. In Via Infinitio? No, Via Infinitio. And then, oh my. Having this one getting oversold. I think there's about 140 hours X2 and I'm over it. Okay, need to save now. But I would like to sell the equipment first. Give me some extra cash. Last spell. Every overdrive use is one step closer to my goal. What? Sleep and silence both at the same time. What?
Check this out.
That is something unusual. Ability would be more useful. Because I want max stats as well on the creatures, I need 150 of one item, and this is a 1 in 4 drop. The last 14 battles I've got 1. Yeah. Wait a second, I could have used... But I'm not gonna save at this one. This save is one of the nicest places of Ender 10.
Let's do it!
Let's do it. Take this. Oh yeah, Youth League tournament. Oh, not too much.
No, I've been saving this one for you!
But Farplane Cup is where it is. Incredible strong fiends, but a lot to gain. I know. Step chapter 1. I can remember how I back then in the day did import 10-2 International and Last Mission because I was so eager to play this expanded version. Yeah, and I did play X2 International, I mean. I was impressed. 300% content, basically. Creature Creator really adds a lot. One thing I did not like about International Last Mission and the remastered version. What they did with Catnip. It was the ultimate accessory in the original, and they toned it down in the remaster and in the international version. Say goodbye.
Told ya!
Two are needed. Captain wasn't meant to be that broken if they just stuff up with it. Yeah, but still, combining Catnip with a gunner and trigger happy sure is fun. Especially against Tremor.
Too late to beg for mercy!
If it's in the game, abuse it. Same with the W item trick. It's a glitch, but a very useful one. And saves a lot of time.
Check this out.
Saying that in a self-imposed ban on using your Jimbo. Yeah. No, not using your Jimbo at all. Tough decision. my god, interruption. Should be back now, I would say. Yeah, should work again. So, can you see me again? I should be back. Got a small interruption. But it should better now. You see me again? I wonder what caused this interruption now. So, yeah. Everything should be fine now. Oh my god. That was weird. Nevertheless. So, let's continue. But weird. For how long was I away? I wonder. Sorry for the small interruption. For some reason my internet was off for a short while. Seemingly, I'm not sure. I only know I accidentally had an interruption for some reason, but I don't know where the problem was. Such a small annoyance won't ruin my fun though. Oh come on, Lulu. Do you name your ions or keep the default? Basically, I keep the default. I do make exceptions though. Just a second. Well, in the German version, Falfor is called Falfaris. I will leave this at that. But Yojimbo is called Yojinbo in the German version. It seems to me like a small mistake to write Yojinbo instead of Yojimbo. So I might correct this small error. But besides of that, I keep the names as they are, basically. I am not really the person who changed the names. But in FF7, for example, I do change Eris to Erith. So from S to TH. Or Red into Nanaki. These are the stuff I do make when I get the option. With the Aeons, as I said, they will basically keep their name with this exception, which might be a small mistake. Not to forget, the Margot sisters have a different name in the German version too. And those names, I want them to keep them at default. Fixing lost in translations. Yeah, basically. But every translation is also kind of a localization or interpretation in any way. So, when changes are made or things are lost, I can understand why you change something. I see this a bit also like when you turn a book into a movie. You have to adjust a few things because it won't everything work the way you want it to be. So you have to make adjustments, maybe cut something out, or combine more things into one to make it more accessible in this different format. Because when you transform something from one medium, from one platform to another, it is sometimes a bit difficult to, well, make it work. And with translation, that's something similar too. There are just some kind of sayings, or there are just things that don't exist in other languages. So you have to adapt this. But other things are just lost. Especially in FF8, there's a lot lost. Regarding Squall, whatever, Leonard. When he almost never uses whatever in the original Japanese version. And this is a special case of lost in translation.
Yeah!
But also with FF7, a lot of stuff has been lost in translation. Sadly. Just a small question, for how long was I away? I just accidentally saw that my stream was getting interrupted for a short while. Can you tell me for how long that was? I would like to know. They sure have fun attacking. About a minute it was bothered. Ah, I see. Roughly a minute. Thanks for the info.
Mighty Mo!
Let the show begin. Slice and dice. Oh, sorry. Salto hit. Oh. Defeat an enemy. Take this. Blitzball, fun or annoying? The mandatory storyline match, annoying AF. And after that, it gets fun. Once you finally have some decent players, it gets so much fun. Once you have players like Duran, or how is he? No, not
right.
Duran. Duran was this one time. Jumal. Jumal is the one I was searching for. The one Jumal from Luca and who else? Brother and then Walker too. Combine that with some other players and it gets much more fun. Once you can make your own team and throw out those Besaid Aurochs, then it gets fun and addicting. Yeah, from then it's so much fun. But the storyline match is just unfair. I burned myself out on Blitz and got the original Aurochs team back once everyone was level 99. It burned me out. The problem is, with this storyline match being that so much pain, you automatically don't want to play it. Because it's that kind of an unfair match. But getting back the original Aurochs, I wouldn't even think about that. If there are players I always recruit in my team, it's players from the All Bad Sykes, especially their goalie. When you have how is he called, Rumnik or so? Once this one is taking care of your goal, you don't Nimrod. Rumnik was the name in the German version, I guess. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Rumnik was the name for the German version. Nevertheless, once you have their goalie, you don't have to worry so much about your goal anymore. Sure, you have to do some matches where you have to keep him in the field and let him have the ball here and then to level him up. But besides of that, you won't find anyone better than him. It's funny. In my last playthrough, I had more all bats in my team than the all bat psychs, because they had some other off contract, or how you say that, free contractor or so on. They exchanged their best people with some other players, and I was just then getting all bad psychs, free agents. That was it, free agents. I was getting them all, and yeah, I owned them every game. How would you not extend contracts with such great people? But also players like Rob, who are really good for defense, and someone else. Once you have a good team, you win. What? No, I played the remaster version. Oh, okay. Which platform? PC? Console? Where? PC, it was my first time. Ah, nice to hear that. If you want to improve your PC experience, install Untitled Project X. It's a great mod for the PC version. I still think that it's funny that Titus Blitzball stats make him an average player, considering how they say he was the star player at the time. He was at his time in Xanarkand. Which competition he got? The Duggles, or how they were called. So, well, for Xanarkand, great. For Spira, average. You could make good points for the Lucha, or how she's called, from Besaid, who is a pretty good player. And also Lina, or something like that, near Temple of Makolania. I talked about Rob, but there was also someone in Luca, this reporter who's pretty great. Yeah, she was also a woman, but pretty good for kicking goals if I'm not wrong. And then at the beginning in Luca, this Wedge, I think he was it, also good for scoring goals. Can't remember everyone though, but I have a whole I have a few things I still have in my head, but not everything. A couple of the Flicker Beast Boys are really good late game. Grabheit, or how was he called? Do you mean this one? I think he was good. Oh, correct me if I'm wrong.
Check this out.
But typically, if I can acquire someone from the Albert Sykes directly... Yes! Yes!
Told ya!
Did I told ya? Yes! We did it! We did it! Do you see what I see? Finally. Finally. Blitz Ace, aka Blitzball God, Blitz God. No, Blitzball God. Or God of Blitzball. Made it. Made it. Finally. I gotta save. Now I gotta save. We made it. Finally. It is done. Thunderball Ace. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my. 6.5 hours. Whoa. Congratulations. Finally, this is ours. Oh my. This was such a goal to get. Would be a shame if we don't use it now. Stretches required after that effort. Oh my, yes. Oh, the question is, which one? If I would have my Tifa cosplay, it would be like this. With Riku? Which else could it be? I should have got a sound effect for this moment. Da 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 da. But first of all, let's just fill up this limit bar. And I mean ASAP. Stretch hydrate reminder. Not a bad point though. Because my god. Good thing though. Because of all this showing off the cosplay, I at least can say I'm moving enough for this not to be a problem at all. Doesn't she do a victory dance spinning her right arm anti-clockwise with a little jump? Haven't seen that in a while. Cannot say that from my head right now. I have to see this again. Or else it wouldn't look good to copy it. So back. Nevertheless, I want to see Blitz Ace now. AKA Blitzball God. Okay. Now, the God of Blitzball. You. Alright. Oh no, fail. Well, at least this. Come on, destroy him. Burn. Don't end this with a fail. So, now I know that Yuna is the one to throw the ball. So in other words, you leave. First destroy this minor annoyance. Who wants to end this with a fail? Okay. Oh, come on, Lulu. This time, it shouldn't fail. Always those fails on stream. Oh my, I'm nervous for this. Just as well Lulu's got airbags running off the cliff like that. Yeah, right? She got protection. Now, he already got haste. This might speed up this a little. Come on, one proper blitz ace. After all this. Why does this always fail? It will then choose Lulu. It works, this works, how can I explain that? It works with the affection mechanics. The character with the highest affection will get to throw the ball. Only the girls can do this. And if the character with the most affection is not available, the next one, the next highest will do so. For example, highest affection for Yuna, but unfortunately she is not available in at the Obet home. So, and the next highest is Riku. Then Riku will throw the ball. But once Yuna is back in the team, Yuna will do so again. If, however, if I know that Yuna escaped, she to make it come out of mid-air, I have to let Yuna and now Lulu to run, aka escape. Like underwater. Battles do 2.
Check this out.
Using a potion on a character raises the affection value by 1. cutscenes are affected by that. Wado Salam. No, what? Yes! Huh? I thought this did not work. Game proved me wrong. I can remember if a character is not available, then it chooses the next highest character. Yeah. When you battle Sin. I was wrong with mid-air though, as it seems. But the most known example would be the Macalania ride. Oh, KO, right? KO, not it wasn't escape, but KO. What I meant. I would have to KO them both. No, won't gonna do this just for the sake of it. My God. But I make a separate, yeah, the snowmobile scene. Hey. I just want to talk to you. I'm from Australia, so I don't have much experience with snow. But in real life, isn't it bad to run them directly on ice? I don't have the best experience with snow too, because the last time last Saturday was one day where we had snow. But those snowmobiles, aren't they specifically made for snow? I mean, they are called this for a reason, I would say. Wait a second, which time is it now for you? Regarding the surface, 10 AM Saturday. Oh my god. For me, it's now 2 AM. My god, time zones sure are interesting. But with ice? It has a different structure than snow, that's for sure. But on the other hand, I would say it should work, because in northern territory or territories of Canada, I do think they also use snowmobiles over frozen lakes. Don't they? I'm not sure. Not really sure about this.
Goodbye.
This music. And also this theme. Up to Kilika Port. Porta Kilika.
Boo.
But sorry, this scene is just ridiculous. Oh my god, this music. I love this game. This music. Someone looking for mountains? Or what? What to say? Tita's just enjoying the view. So, hey, talk to me. Nope. My god, this music is so good. So wonderful. I like the look of the look Lulu gives him. Busted. It's funny. In Guado Salam, you have two possible scenes. One, oh, again interruption. What is up here? Is it interrupted again? What the hell am I dropping frames? What's up here? It did look for a moment as if the stream would be hanging. Nevertheless, my god, this music. Thanks for telling me.
Oh, them's fascinating clothes you're wearing.
Weird clothes?
Yeah! Filthy, filthy. These won't sell. Or me name's not Awaka.
Dirty? Be careful what you're saying.
Don't look like you got much money either.
Swimming in money?
I've no
I
business with you
ain't Dagobah.
anyway.
I ain't
Who do you
Scrooge.
think you are?
Awaka the 23rd, merchant extraordinaire.
Awaka the who?
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet.
This game aged so well. Seriously. And also the looks of it. Hey, keep in mind, this is the PS2 version. This is the PS2, the German PS2 version. This is amazing. It still looks pretty good to this day. Huh? Are you from Germany? Yes, why? I am German. Trying to work accent. Is my German accent so obvious from the way I'm speaking? Like how they've made Lulu hot, but not overly sexualized her. That's true. Here you can get up to 20 potions, but only if you have less than 20 in your stock. So, if you would have 0 potions, you could get 20. If you have 19, you could get 1. But once you have 20 or more, you cannot get a potion from this thing. Just cause I watch a lot of console streams. Ah, I see. Okay, it's getting really late. Going to bed now. Thank you for the stream. You're welcome, Audie. And thank you for joining in. But I won't be on stream for so long too as well. Aww. Cookie for you too. Wait a second, Ollie. Where are you from? But Audie. Your English is very good. England. Ah, right, UK. So, which part of England? Southeast? Bye, Audie, and sleep well. I will do so in a bit too. But nice to hear you like my English, despite me having a strong accent, I guess. But my pronunciation isn't always the best either. Engine room?
What the heck is that?
What the
What's
heck is
going
what?
on here?
What is this place?
What
The
is
power
this?
room, like it says on the door.
Yeah, but why the big birds?
No engine room, no
What's so strange
power
about
room.
chocobo
This is
power?
more accurate.
Chocobos? Those are chocobos?
What? You've never seen a chocobo? What kind of backwater island did you come from, anyway?
Miracles and
Yorkshire.
oddities
Ah,
were starting to
okay.
become daily routine on this trip.
Yeah, I like to guess this a bit, because maybe someone comes from the region, somewhere from Essex, maybe someone comes from somewhere around Brighton, others might in the region from Nottingham, or maybe someone comes somewhere from around Sheffield and so on. Or maybe a completely different place, maybe in nearby, not too far from Wales or from Scotland. Yeah, it's weird when people reduce the UK only to London, when, I mean, seriously, a country is not only its capital, or reducing the UK only to England. Because that's something that is very common here. Typically when people say talk about the UK, or Britain, they only say England. But that's only to shorten it. Just like with the Netherlands, and when they only say Holland.
La 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 la.
UK is still tiny. Compared to Australia, definitely. Australia is much larger. I mean, Australia has its own continent. But keep in mind where Australia is. It's the other side of the world and Oceania. Germany isn't so big either. You can compare us to, well, the US state of Montana, I would say. In terms of square kilometers, aka, or in terms of square miles, we are roughly the size of the US state of Montana, I would say. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it should be kind of fit with the size by purely square kilometers. Same as South Korea. Yeah. But no, countries are different. France is a bit larger though. Ukraine is one of the biggest states in Europe. Someone else specific to mention. The US is a totally different matter, and as is Canada. They are some of the biggest countries in the world. The biggest one, of course, is Russia, but China and the US, not to forget Canada. They are all huge. But Australia is its own continent. That's also something to be reckoned with. But also time zones. Canada and the US have so many different time zones. The lower 48 in the US have 4, then also 2 with Alaska and Hawaii. And then Australia, I'm not sure how many time zones there are. I think it's also roughly 3 or 4. I mean, depending on whether you are in Perth or in Sydney. So on the sides of Australia, it differs a lot. After all, it's still huge. Germany is really small in comparison to it. Aussie is about the same landmass as the USA, but we only have about 25 million people. Yeah, and New Zealand has roughly 4 million people, with basically the same landmass as the UK, more or less, if I'm not wrong. Should be roughly comparable. But 25 million? Oh, just curious. As you're from down under, I wonder, is it true that you have problem kinda not the fastest how can I say that? A problem with fiber optics, so that like a large portion of the public still not has access to high speed broadband internet over fiber optics. I mean like 100 megabytes and more. Is that true? Because I heard from an there was something that explained how to ruin internet, and it was explained with the Australian problem that originally there was a plan for a rollout of a national broadband network, which should have rolled out fiber optics, but because of the change of a government, this plan was completely scratched to exchange fiber to the premises to fiber to the curb, which was an absolutely stupid idea to begin with, in a way to save money, but in the end it costs even more to maintain this system, and it was a plan that was directly a problem to begin with, and failed to enhance the infrastructure. So is it true? Which kind of connection you have then? Our internet is shit, NBN was just stupid. So I wonder what kind of internet you have? ADSL 2 Plus, or is it something... I would like to have a comparison. Because I'm really curious about that. In the meantime, I have to lend this
But
one here a
someday,
bit money.
the name of Walker will be spoken all over Spira. Say, lad, you wouldn't have a bit of gill to lend?
Sure. One gil. Some days I think dial-up would be faster. Oh my.
I guess it pays fine seed money.
I
for
can
the
still
Walker
remember when
merchant
I
empire.
was introduced to the internet through dial-up. With AOL. That was a shortened for America Online. Yeah, they even had like their 56K or 32K available as a start, which was just expensive. You had to pay by the minute or so. But keep in mind, Germany has a problem with its internet infrastructure too. You see, there's one big company, Telecom. They own almost every last mile with the copper cables. The last mile between the curbs and houses are typically by copper cables, and those are always owned by the telecom. And because of that, market does not exist. And with cable, there's only one cable provider, basically, and it's called Vodafone. They own basically the whole cable network here. Originally, there was Unity Media, which was a company of Liberty Global or UPC, this company from the UK, Liberty Global or so. And then was Kabel Deutschland, another cable provider, and Unity Media, Kabel Deutschland, all bought by Vodafone. So only one provider of cable internet, basically. There are smaller ones, but they have just like nothing to say. And with local ISPs, they all have to rely on the last mile copper by the telecom. Which means even if they lay fiber, the last one to the home is yeah, it's because they have gone fiber optic in the homes and all, but from home to the node is all copper. Oh my. Why not build fiber optic from beginning to end, as it should be? Undersea cables are fiber optic too, for a reason. Oh my god. And that's the problem. I mean, Germany is lagging with its internet behind other countries too. I mean, in Switzerland or the Netherlands, they laugh about our internet. And in Scandinavia, don't even mention our internet speeds. They laugh, they are laughing. I mean, so is the inter-service owned by the government or private companies? How can I explain that? The German telecommunication giant Telekom is owned by a not too low margin by the Federal Republic of Germany itself. About their stocks, a part of it are owned by the government, and a bit more over a bank that is also owned by the government. So a part of it, so 20% or so, is owned directly or indirectly through the bank by the country. Even fiber optic is outdated. We sold out the private company in the 80s, same with transport and power and water. Oh, and also, there was a time when German trains were really punctual. But punctuality with trains, that was once. The German railway system, since privatization, well, it's not really private because the Deutsche Bahn, so the German train system, the German train company, you can basically say, it was privatized to function as a private company, but its whole stocks are 100% owned by the government. This sounds weird, doesn't it? Yeah, and it also works though. Quality went down, punctuality does not exist. They are basically almost never on a schedule, and don't even let me say how many times there's no train to begin with, because well, we apologize for the inconvenience, but today's train will not. But this train will not come. Huh. It is weird. And with electricity, Germany consists of 16 different states, and each of the energy power supplier giants have their region where they have their money, where they don't get in the way of each other. Yeah. Well, water is not privatized, at least for now. Who knows if this will keep on in the future. And this is yeah, we are the 61st in the world for internet speed. Nah, Germany doesn't. I wish we were more like you guys. In which was that more like to whom did you say that, Ollie? And what were you meaning with that? Be careful. Germany does function differently than you might imagine it. You see, not always this works good the way it should. With the Deutsche Bahn, German trains, it just doesn't work the way it should. With mobile broadband, with mobile coverage, cell phone coverage is terrible in Germany compared to other countries, compared to Switzerland, Netherlands, France, etc. All of our networks call themselves great, but none of them can cover the whole country. With broadband, monopoly by Telecom, monopoly in cable by Vodafone. And by the way, Vodafone customer service, I won't go back to Vodafone ever again. Also not for my phone. Because I had lots of fun with them in the past. Same with Telecom. Although, what can I say? But Germany is a bit different than you might imagine. The UK consists of England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland. Now imagine how Germany functions. Germany consists of 16 states. I'm from the state of North Rhine-Westphalia, aka NRW. Each state has its own constitution, its own local government and of course a local parliament. And, well, its own school system and police force. The police force in North Rhine-Westphalia is not paid by the central government in Berlin. No, they are paid by the local state, and they have the sign of the state where they work in on their uniform. And so you see, except for the federal police, they are paid more centralist. So with its 16 states, it's a bit different than you might imagine it. But not to forget, for the whole of Germany there's the so-called basic law, which is called the Grundgesetz. This is basically the constitution, and in terms a local constitution does contradict to that. The basic law is higher in this regard. For example, in the state of Hesse, up until like 2019 or so, in the constitution it had the death penalty, criminal punishment. And it was not allowed because the basic law, which is above everything else, prohibit that it wasn't allowed to have it. It was never put into action anyway, but the point is, it could also not, because basic law was above the local law. But that's a different topic, because it doesn't exist anymore in their constitution because it was changed a few years ago. So this topic is over. But still, when it contradicts, basic law is above the local constitution. We are getting more and more like the USA over here. No wonder, with NHS being privatized by the Tories, I'm not surprised at all. I see. The most important question: do you still have unlimited speeds on freeways? Yes and no. You see, for the German Autobahn, so the freeway system in Germany, there is no mandatory speed limit for the whole system, but certain streets and freeways have speed limits. There's only a recommended speed, which is 130 kilometers per hour. And on certain points you have like only 100 or so, depending on where it is. But roughly 70% or so of the system is without a mandatory speed limit. So roughly 30% have a speed limit, the rest doesn't have it. So roughly 70%. But as I said, there's no mandatory limit, only on select streets there is. And with 30%, it's still a huge percentage of it. But I guess German freeways and the whole highway system is pretty much known for its lack of speed limit, eh? Wouldn't be surprised if that's the main talking point of it. Anything else you would like to know? It's still it's still recommended. It's recommended to drive 130 km because that's like that's the so-called Richtgeschwindigkeit, a recommended speed. You can do more. It's open to you as long as you're not on one of those freeways who have a speed limit. But you directly see it because they have their signs. And also depending on the weather. Some places have kind of a speed limit depending on weather circumstances. So if in that cases they have that too. But generally there's no speed limit. Some even drive more than 200 on the Autobahn if they want to. It is not a problem in places where there's no speed limit, but still it's recommended to drive 130. Point is, if you drive more than the 130 recommended speed, in terms of a car accident, you can one can still say it was a bit more than recommended. So in terms of damage, a bit more fault at the one who did drive with 230 compared to the other one who was driving just 130. But that's something different. As I said, it's mainly a recommendation. But people drive more than that. We are stuck at 110. And the US is stuck at like 90 or so. Keep in mind, in the US there's like this limit of roughly 70 miles or so, if I'm not wrong. I think it was 70, which is, if I'm not wrong with calculation, roughly 90 or rough that. Your hair is nice. Oh, thank you. Nice to hear. Yeah, and I got some compliments that it really fits with my Tifa cosplay. But that's a really nice compliment. I still wish I would invest the time to finally make those photos for Instagram and TikTok. I'm doing this now for a few days, but I just don't take enough time for that. But yeah. By the way, one thing to be proud of as an Aussie. Oh, 70 miles is about 110 kilometers. Ah, okay, then it's 110. It does make, although in a technical perspective, it does make sense to drive at a lower speed than 110, because in terms of well, fuel in terms of the fuel consumption and usage, at between 110 and 90 kilometers, you already use from 110 down to 90. You use roughly 20% less fuel, just because the lesser speed. So in terms of cost, especially when gas prices are rising, it makes sense to drive a bit slower. But if a car is made to drive at max 130, unlike 180 or like 230, well, depending on if the engine is made for this speed, it's easier, it's much better economy in terms of economy-wise. Fuel economy is better at lower but speed. Oh, you would like to have this racing feeling? Nah, I guess the Autobahn might be something for ya. enjoy the speed, be the speed, and one with your car. Really, Germans love their car. Something Germans and especially Americans have in common. I mean, the Autobahn is like the symbol, the freedom. For some at least. But now that's enough for today. I really need to get some sleep. I am tired. I wonder if there's still one to raid right now, if still online. Do we give me oh, Ollie?
Exactly right. Kratos
Thanks,
gonna jump back
gonna
and
watch
do some
the
more
film
work
or
in the
have a
central
nice
area
night.
here. As
Wait,
Rex does get the Trevenant,
please.
that tree is fully
Would you
grown now
I would
and
like
ready to do some
to
work
raid
in the bottom
somebody.
half.
I hope you don't mind this, but I would like to end this stream with a raid. Could you please stay for this? Won't take too long. I would like to raid Z Diggity. The first person, together with another one who is called D-Dogs, they were the first ones to ever raid my stream. And yeah, I would like to say them again. Hello. Just a second. I have to set this right here. Oh, first this. Alright, start raid. So, a few things I would like to say at the end. Thanks to everyone who was joining in on the stream today, or tonight. And I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. I will stream tomorrow again. And thank you all for joining in. I hope you enjoyed this entertainment by a weird cosplayer who really likes cookies and gaming since the childhood basically. It's well, I'm a gamer since for so long and so glad to be able to stream. Without further ado, thank you all. And I hope to see you again on the next stream. So, let's raid.
Kratos to...
What's happening? Everybody stay calm.
Cookie's coming in with a raid of 3. How you doing, Cookie? What's up, Miss Cookie? How you doing? Hello, hello. Ollie, please, welcome in. How you doing? Cookie, welcome in. How'd your stream go? If we can get a shout out for Cookie, that would be wonderful. Ollie, please, thanks for the follow. Hello. Hello, hello. Hold up, I got you. I got you. Thank you. No, Prozac's got you. If you haven't followed Cookie, please check her out. She is amazing. Giving love from Germany. Let's see, what'd you stream? Some Final Fantasy X today. Nice. What part are you on right now? Love me some 10. It's been a while since I played through it, actually. A long while. Thank you so much for the raid. Yes, it is, Prozac. Titus, how it should be said, and Titus as it's said in the game. Yeah, and we all lost our minds as kids when it was voice acted. I remember that. Also, I wear a Riku cosplay. What? You went Riku cosplay? Riku's my